Hi guys, this is Ruchi Bharani and welcome to Rajshri Food. Today's sandwiches are going the Italian route because we are making Pesto Panini Sandwich. So I'm going to start with sauteing a few vegetables, for which I'm going to heat a teaspoon of butter. Once the butter starts to melt, I'm going to add in half a red capsicum that I've diced. Toss them slightly. I'm also going to add in 12 button mushrooms that I've sliced. Give this a good toss and let it cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. The mushrooms have started to cook. At this point, I'm going to add in half a teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of red chilli flakes, just a little bit of salt. Once the mushrooms are cooked completely, turn off the flame and let this cool down, and meanwhile we're going to make the pesto sauce. I like to spice up my pesto sauce with green chilies more than pepper. So I've taken about 2 green chilies that I've chopped up and I'm going to add it into this blender. Also 6 cloves of garlic chopped up, 1 tablespoon of walnuts, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 2 pinches of pepper powder, salt to taste, 1.5 cups of basil leaves, a teaspoon of vinegar or lemon juice. And now I'm going to grind this into a paste using a little bit of water. The pesto sauce is ready. We're going to be making the sandwich 2 ways. One in the panini grill and one on the pan for those who don't have a grill. So you can take any kind of flat bread that is available. I have 2 kinds of breads that I'm going to be using. I have one which is a focaccia bread, and I've also taken 2 slices of multigrain bread. Let's slice up the focaccia bread. Let's start assembling both these sandwiches. So I'm going to start with buttering the slices. Next, I'm going to generously spread the pesto sauce. Well, I love my pesto sauce. If you like it too, stay tuned till the end for the tip. And now, let's start arranging the vegetables. So first, the mushroom and the bell pepper. Let's layer that. You will be able to make about 3 sandwiches with this quantity. Next, I'm going to layer onion and tomato slices. Let's sprinkle a little bit of salt and pepper over it. And now I'm going to load it up with some cheese. I'm using mozzarella. Let's cover this. The other one as well. Apply a little bit of butter on top. I've kept the sandwich griller to heat up. Let's place the focaccia bread sandwich on the griller. Slightly press on it. So one of the sandwich is gone in the panini grill and the other one I'm going to show you how to cook it on the pan. Turn on the flame, and once the pan is slightly hot, we're going to place the buttered side on the pan. And then just take any kind of a steel plate, place it on top, and just take any kind of weight, place it over the plate. So what happens is, when the sandwich is compressed because of the plate, it tends to become nice and crispy. Let the sandwich cook on low heat. The sandwiches are grilling and they'll be ready in a few minutes. For more such interesting recipes, don't forget to catch me every Monday on Rajshri Food. Let's check on the sandwich. Before I flip it over, I'm going to apply a little bit of butter on the top. Flip it over. Let's cover it, and now let's check on the griller. This one is done. Let's get it out. And again, let's check on this one as well. Flip it over. Done. Let's cut this sandwich. This panini sandwich is ready. As you saw, you can even make it without the panini grill. Now it's time for me to enjoy it. I hope you like it too. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. To keep the pesto sauce nice and green, make sure you sprinkle the salt and drizzle the vinegar on top of the basil leaves to preserve the color. As well as you can store this pesto sauce in the freezer for a good 2 to 3 months.